Grichuk is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Ramirez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Denard Span. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Denard Span.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Young is there. 2 gone. Johnny Peralta gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Shoots this one to first. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Kevin Pillar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, center fielder Kevin Pillar.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He's got it 1 away. Dustin Pedroia will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't typically where you'd expect to have one of your best hitters.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pujols in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Jason Worth gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Hanley Ramirez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. To 2-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Matt Holliday makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Price sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Josh Rutledge strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Addison Russell will get his first cuts here.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And another foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. A little bouncer that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Kyle Seager will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Coming to the plate now, Chris Young, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Drilled to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. And a relay home. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Blake Swihart, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Into the seats, 0-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Kevin Pillar gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. First pitch on its way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Hit hard to short. Peralta's there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Matt Carpenter leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The relay, and he is in there. Yadier Molina will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Tap foul at home plate. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Price pauses. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And taken in out there for the first out. So striding in, number 41, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 1-2. One out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Rendell Gritcher in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Dustin Pedroia digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Liner towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Worth. He reached on a single in his first try. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Aboard at first is Pedroia here with nobody out. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Hanley Ramirez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. First and second here with nobody out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
That misses for ball 4. Down to first goes Ramirez. Here comes the first pitch. Josh Rutledge is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Push to the right side, and he's safe. Addison Russell has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Baseman, number 16.
Kyle Seager steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with two away. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Molina has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Denard Span, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike one. Called strike 0-2. Is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Able to protect the plate with two strikes, and he'll see another one. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Johnny Peralta stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can...
Out of here! She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
So a solo shot here for Johnny Peralta. And the Redbirds are even now at 1 run apiece. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Hit toward the right side. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Diaz steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down.
Third baseman, number 13.
Matt Carpenter gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Chris Young is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
For the Red Sox, left fielder, Chris Young.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Liner toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Blake Swihart is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Hit hard toward the right side, but this is speared by the first baseman, Kevin Pillar. Stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Kevin Pillar.
He's set. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Span. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. The relay. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Yadier Molina heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
St. Louis, the catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Number 41 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
41.
From the stretch. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Rendell Gritcher will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
And the count will be full. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Denard Span will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Johnny Peralta digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Dustin Pedroia comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Dustin Pedroia.
Back to work now is Garcia as he gets ahead on a good pitch that time. It's strike 1. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Number 41 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in, Jason Worth. He singled his last time up.
Jason Worth.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Hanley Ramirez stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip.
Hanley Ramirez.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Matt Holliday makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Good waste pitch, 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting,
Diaz will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Worth's after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Matt Carpenter will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Carpenter.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Josh Rutledge gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Designated hitter.
First offering on its way.
Rutledge.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit to third. Taken in by Carpenter. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in now, Addison Russell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And that was a huge strikeout at the time because there were 2 runners in scoring position. And it's never fun to walk back to the dugout knowing that you left RBIs on the table.
1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Popped high in the air. Diaz is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Kyle Seager will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. High pop-up. Pujols is there for it. And the inning is over. Matt Carpenter will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Skied into very shallow right. Therefore, it is worth 1 away. Yadier Molina will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
And this is low, ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. 2 down. Number 41 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Chris Young steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1. Blake Swihart will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, he's got nothing to show for it, but his last at-bat was a nice one. He put a good swing on it.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Diaz backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Kevin Pillar will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses inside. 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. 2-0. And there he goes toward second. Hit hard back up the middle. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. Rendell Grichuk comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit to short. Russell has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder number 3.
Denard Span stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
Now batting,
Johnny Peralta gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 2 now to Peralta as they fall behind 2-1. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Matt Holliday ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Pilar. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Jason Worth digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Trevor Rosenthal is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to
number 44.
Brock Holt is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. This is hit softly to third, and he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Bare-handed for 1. On to first, and how about that double play? Wow. Josh Rutledge will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Jason Kipnis will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Addison Russell stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Diaz ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Albert Pujols stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Jerry Familia will take over in a tie ball game with 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
A defensive change.
Matt Adams will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Matt Carpenter stands in now with 1 down and a runner at first. That would be the go-ahead run if they can find a way to get him all the way around. Double play is in order, however.
Yeah, he has definitely got to look for something up in the strike zone and drive the ball to the outfield. Now, there's nothing more deflating than a game-ending double play.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Yadier Molina strides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base.
Yeah, and the key here is don't try to do too much. At least move the line and get it to the next guy. It's not really easy to score a guy from first all in one swing.
Number 41 stands in.
Number 41.
Lays off 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2 down, runners at first and second. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Pulled toward right center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Kyle Seager gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Kevin Segrist will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send
number 46.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Striding into the box, Chris Young. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say up to this point. They've been whiffing left and right.
Number 23.
Blake Swihart will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Kevin Pillar has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield, play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Second baseman, number 15.
So coming to the plate, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Jordan Walden will come on needing to get the final. Travis Shaw will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Travis Shaw.
And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Brock Holt digs in, needing a 2-out hit to walk this one off. Lonnie Chisenhall will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Yeah, and these are the moments that you just have to love about baseball. This is a big-time duel coming at you right now.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third, 2 down. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 41 is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Now to the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Lays off, and it's 3-0. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Denard Span comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And he falls behind 0-2. That misses 1-2. Down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Ready now, Matt Holliday. He's 1 for 4 for the game. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Well, had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You know, the big key.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Hanley Ramirez steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike two. On the ground to third. Carpenter has it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Jason Kipnis is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Addison Russell struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. Here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Now it's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
And this is why he's staring an 0 for 5 in the face. He's been chasing that pitch all night long.
And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Diaz comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
Second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely. The pitcher, Jordan Walden, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Colton Wong will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Colton Wong.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball two. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Third baseman,
Matt Carpenter will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Fernando Abad will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already one out in the inning.
Fernando Abad.
A defensive change for the Red Sox.
Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Runners off for second. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Yadier Molina digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Pilar going back on it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Zach Duke will take over now to start the home 11th, knowing that just one. Kyle Seager digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a fastball from Duke to get things started. It's 0-1. Hot shot to third. And this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Now in the box, Chris Young, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Reyes will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out.
Alex Reyes.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Rafael Ortega will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Rafael Ortega.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
23.
He's set and the pitch. Blake Swihart is at the plate as he watches ball 1. One 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. And there's ball 3. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
3-1. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Number 13.
Kevin Pillar is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number two. Travis Shaw digs in now, hoping he gets to see some pitches here after being intentionally walked in his first appearance. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Number 41 steps into the box.
Leading off for the Cardinals, right fielder, number 41.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Pillar racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Rendell Grichuk digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1-for-5 effort thus far.
Yeah, and you know, guys, the difference between a 2-for-6 and a 1-for-6 is a big deal. So let's see what he can do here.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Denard Span stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. This one's flared out toward left. Ortega is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Lonnie Chisenhall is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Span, still going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Hanley Ramirez strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Ramirez.
Now here's the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Jason Kipnis will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay, and the throw is dropped. My gracious. And wow, a difficult to comprehend E6 there.
Now batting,
Addison Russell ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation.
Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Kyle Seager steps in looking for his 3rd hit of the ballgame. Kenley Jansen will come on now, and at least they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Well, anytime you can put together a 3-hit game, you're doing something right out there, and we'll see if he can pull it off.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Too high, 1-0. Big spot here. Possible winning run at 3rd, 2 down. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Span is under it. And that ends the inning. Johnny Peralta gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Pilar ranging back. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Matt Holliday digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1-for-5 effort thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. In the air out to right. Moving under it, Chisenhall. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Diaz. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. 2 out, nobody on. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Standing in now, the pitcher, Kenley Jansen. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Hit on the ground is short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Matt Carpenter steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Right side and right into the shift. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Rafael Ortega, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Jansen comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's set down, 1 away. Into the box, Blake Swihart. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Kevin Pillar stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, the Cardinals tonight could not have done it were it not for the contributions of this man, Johnny Peralta. Strike opposed, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 2 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run on 15 hits. No errors. They left 17 men on base. The winning pitcher is Kenley Jansen. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Fernando Abad. He falls to 1-1.